And Stacey, I think what happens out here is that we are all collectively predicting a Nuggets win tonight, right here at Ball Arena. I want to bring in Lionel Vanvenu now, our sports director. Lionel, I walked in same time as Nikola Jokic today, and I got to tell you, from my 5.2 point of view, he looked like a very focused man.
So you could actually see that far up to his face, Ann? Yeah. All right. Yeah, we can expect some great action from Game 1 tonight. Different, as I should say, in Game 2 tonight from Game 1. Both teams have looked at the video. They've seen what worked. They see what didn't work. They've seen what they did well and what they need to change. Michael Malone said he expects the Heat to come out with more energy and intensity than they did in Game 1. But as far as the Nuggets are concerned, let's check the road to a ring, sponsored by Bet365. Nuggets are 8.5-point favorites to win Game 2 tonight at Ball Arena. Here's Coach Michael Malone talking about what needs to be done tonight after watching that video from Game 1.
We won Game 1 and we didn't play well. And there's so many things we can do better. And if we do those things at a better level, we'll have a chance to win Game 2 tomorrow night. But I thought our pick and roll defense was poor. I thought our shrink the floor was poor, and I felt they got 11 offensive rebounds. Bam had 4, Jimmy had 3. So there's so many areas that we can clean up. So I'm not worried about what they're going to do. I'm worried about the things that we have to do better to try to win Game 2.
All right, the road to a ring is sponsored by Bet365. Again, Nuggets are favored by 8.5 points to win Game 2 tonight. Let's go live to Ball Arena now on sports anchor Nick Rothschild. And Nick, one thing is for sure tonight, the Nuggets will have home court advantage, right? They are 9-0 so far at Ball Arena in the playoffs.
Oh, nothing gets past you, Lionel. Yes, we are in Ball Arena. Home court advantage is on its way once again. And short of divine intervention, I'm not really sure what the plan is for Miami to even up this series tonight. Look, I get it. You missed a lot of open shots, but isn't that just basketball? It happens. And it happened for the Nuggets too in Game 1. So look, Jimmy Butler's a great player. Erik Spoelstra's a great coach. But barring the Nuggets coming back to earth and playing poorly, speaking of the Nuggets, here they come, I just don't see any way Miami makes this a 1-1 series tonight. Aaron Gordon, however, is not in the business of taking opponents lightly.
You just can't be complacent with this team. You can't be lackadaisical. You can't sleep on this team. This team has no quit. They will continue to fight through the entirety of the game, and you got to understand that about this team. So you can't take your foot off the gas with these guys.
Yeah, these guys are on another level of focus right now. That's why I think we're headed to a 2-0 series lead. But before I go, I got to give a shout out to my good friend and Denver 7's Danny New. Danny and his fiancee Tina got married today. And because we don't have a way to transport ourselves instantly from one place to another, I couldn't be there to join in on the congratulations. So I'm sending my congratulations from Game 2, Danny and Tina, and hopefully the Nuggets will say Mazel Tov with a victory as well. Back to you, Lionel.
So, win 1 for Danny.
Exactly. Congratulations, Danny.
Jacqueline, history says the team that goes up 2-0 in the finals wins the finals 86% of the time. So the Nuggets can win this Game 2 tonight, head to Miami 2-0 in the series. Chances are really good we'll be hosting a championship parade here in Denver.
Oh, I like those odds. Thank you, Lionel. And we will have more Nuggets coverage tonight on Denver 7 right after Game 2. And we have a whole section on our website dedicated to the Nuggets. You can read all about what led up to his team's historic run this year. It is all on denver7.com.